Marques, the writer. One thing that I learned about life is that it's a day-to-day fight. You have to have the mindset to take things day by day. A consistent pattern of daily victories is what leads to a victorious life. You don't lead a victorious life by taking leaps and bounds. It's by conquering situations on a daily basis that you are victorious. I don't know who needed to hear this message today, but someone out there is on the verge and on the edge of giving up. Life seems too hard for you. You don't see the big picture of how those plans that you made are gonna work out. You don't understand how you're gonna make it through this struggle, and through that struggle, and through the other struggle. You are wrestling with the pain of yesterday and don't realize how you're going to get through tomorrow. I encourage you today to pick yourself up and keep pressing. Never lose faith and keep pressing. Keep your eyes on the prize. There is a reason why you started that business. There is a reason why you decided to go back to school. There is a reason why you get up every day to go to work. Don't allow the enemy to rob you of your why. Remember why you started and keep pressing. When the obstacles start getting harder, it's your duty to press back 10 times harder. Don't fold. Pick yourself up and press harder. Obstacles serve as a confirmation that you're going in the right direction. An obstacle would not oppose you if you were headed down the wrong path. Take football for example. If the running back is running towards the end zone, the defense is going to do everything within their power to stop him. That's what they're trained to do. But if for some reason the running back forget which end zone is his and start moving in the opposite direction, the defense is not going to chase him. They're going to allow him to keep going the wrong direction. Why? Because at that point, he presents absolutely no threat of scoring. The same principle holds true in our lives. As you press towards the end zone, the enemy and his demons, his principalities, are gonna try to stop you. They're gonna tackle you from time to time as you pursue the end zone. But don't just lay there. Pick yourself up and keep pressing. Keep fighting. Don't allow the hits that you take to get you discombobulated to the point that you start running towards the other end zone, away from your destiny, away from your purpose. I'm not gonna lie, some of those hits are gonna beat the brakes off of you. Some of those hits are gonna leave you confused and in tears. But no matter what you face, keep trying. Keep pressing, and things will come together. You cannot win if you quit. Pick your head up and keep fighting. Don't allow the struggles that you face to cause you to second guess your purpose. Giving up is a very selfish thing to do. Giving up is a very selfish thing to do. There are people who are dependent on you to fulfill your purpose. Your destiny is tied to the lives of man and also to the will of God. I don't want to stand before God on Judgment Day and have to explain to him why I quit the very assignment that he created me to complete. He isn't trying to hear my excuses about things being hard. Jesus lived on the earth and didn't use that as an excuse for not completing his mission. He stood up. When I stand up in judgment, I want him to tell me, well done. He conquered. So every time I get knocked down, I vow to pick myself up and keep fighting. I'm gonna fight even if no one believes in me. I'm gonna fight even if I have to fall 100 times. Before I get the victory, I will pick myself up every single time, because I realize that the things that I'm striving to accomplish is much bigger than me. Keep God in your life and make sure that you have a strong prayer life. The battles that you face and the people who oppose you has absolutely nothing to do with the physical world that we live in. All battles are waged in the spiritual world. The scriptures tell us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities and rulers and dark places. The things and situations that we see in our physical world is a printout of the things that are happening in the spiritual world. I'm saying that to say this: you cannot defeat spiritual principles with earthly principles. You have to fight spiritual battles with prayer, with faith, and with fasting. The war isn't against your friend, your supervisor, your spouse, your kid. The war isn't against that sickness, discouragement, addiction, or your finances. The war is against the enemy, and he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Whatever you're up against, make it up in your mind that you are gonna be victorious. And every time life knocks you down, be determined to pick yourself right back up. God bless you.